Hey, Chef Buck here, and it's time to make some fancy pants breakfast. I got my fancy hat on, got my collar on, and we're gonna cook us up some smoked salmon with a little bit of spinach salad and poached eggs. It's the kind of breakfast that rich folks eat in those fancy hotels. Okay, for this recipe, you're gonna need 4 eggs. You're gonna want 2 cups of spinach, 3 to 4 ounces of smoked salmon, some minced onions, about a half a cup of shaved fennel, very thin, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of lemon zest, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, salt and pepper to taste, some fancy pants bread to slice up and toast, and boom, some sliced tomatoes. So to get started, the first thing we're going to do is mix up a little bit of dressing. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and throw your olive oil in a bowl. Then you want to throw the lemon juice, get your onion in there, and your lemon zest. You want to get that mixed up really nice. Put you a little bit of pepper and salt in there. Mix that dressing up really nice. Then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and throw your spinach in there. Throw your fennel in there. Man, this stuff is already starting to smell good. This is a great dressing. You can just eat this. Have it as a nice salad, just like this here. Alrighty, so you get everything nice mixed up. That's your salad part's already done. You want to go ahead and take your salmon. You know, if you're making it for 2 folks, you know, just go ahead and separate it onto 2 plates. And then we want to go ahead and we want to take the salad that we made, just divide that up between the 2. Just throw it on there and kind of make a little mountain of spinach on top of your salmon. Alrighty, it's already looking super duper. I'm going to go ahead and throw some tomatoes around here. You know, start to color it up a little bit. Already looks like some kind of 5-star hotel fancy pants salad. You know, this here, I'd be happy to eat that right now, but we got to go over here and we got to poach some eggs. So let's go ahead and take our eggs over here and get going. Okay, I brought my water to a boil and now I lowered the heat. I got a pinch of salt and a tablespoon of vinegar in there. Now the vinegar is important because that's going to help to hold the egg together when we drop it in here. And also, you know, I'm going to show you another little trick. So to poach the egg, the first thing you want to do is you want to break it open. And you want to do it inside of a cup. You want to do it nice and gentle because you don't want to break that yolk. You're going to look like an amateur if that yolk breaks. Alrighty, here's your little trick that'll help to keep your poached egg together. Go ahead and swirl your water like this here and get your little cyclone going, just like a toilet bowl. See how I got this going? Now for all my Australian subscribers, you know, people watching this down under, you know, in the southern hemisphere, you want to make sure that when you swirl it the other way. The other direction. Don't swirl it this way, swirl it the other way. Otherwise your eggs won't come out right. I don't know if that's a scientific fact. Now we got our little hot water swirling there, and what we want to do is we want to go ahead and drop our egg in there. And because the water's swirling, you know, it kind of helps to keep the egg together. I'm going to go ahead and throw a timer on there. You want to poach it for about 1.5 minutes. Because that way the egg will still be nice and runny inside, you know, the yolk. That way when you break into it, when you're eating your salad, that yolk's going to spread out everywhere. Oh, it's going to be fantastical. Now, if you don't like that runny yolk thing, you know, just poach it a little bit longer. You know, another thing you can do is you can go ahead and boil an egg. You know, hard boil an egg, slice it and put it on top. You know, if you don't want to be fancy pants, rich people wouldn't do that. Rich people only eat poached eggs. It's not that hard and it looks fantastic. I like to do these fancy pants breakfasts on the weekend. Gets being good with camera girl, you know, makes the rest of my week a little smoother than it might not otherwise be. I don't know, I gotta do a lot. I gotta do a lot around the house. Oh, my time's up. Alright, it looks like our egg's just about ready. Then you want to reach in here with your little slotted spoon and get it out. See, it's good to use a slotted spoon because then you can let some of that moisture roll off there. Ooh. See, I did that one kind of harshly. I hope I didn't break it. We'll see. We'll see what the egg gods think about me. Alrighty. It's time for rich people breakfast. I always feel fancy pants. I'm going to throw me a little bit of pepper on here. And when I break into this, your yolk should run a little bit. Look at that. Oh my God. That's just how it should be. Well, it's a little more work than just frying you up an egg and throwing it on a piece of toast. But man, it's worth it. It's the flavor of that fennel and the lemon mixing up there with the yolk. This is delicious. Alrighty, go to my blog, you know, if you want to check out the recipe and print it out. Give it a try, tell me what you think. And bon appetit. Alright, oh shoot. Gotta bust it.